I want to smell this.
Wow, that was a snotty smell.
How much was this?
£5?
£5. Nice.
Little thing takes care of itself. We barely have to do anything. She likes neglection.
So our question, you've travelled the world and now you've got a flat. What's missing? And what's missing across both? Now you can't...
What's missing in my life? In this house?
No.
In me?
In you, because if you've done both and something's still not right, then what are you trying to find? Because it's really easy to think it's just you need a plane ticket or you need a bed, and often those things aren't.
I need both. I need, if I ever feel sad, I want to be able to have the guts and the money to get a bus and go to Paris for 2 days. You know? But I also want to feel like there's a place that I can go back to, that I'm never going to be suffering in the streets. I want to feel inspired. I want to feel worthy. That's very important. Doesn't matter where you are. If you don't feel worthy, you're screwed. I want to have more plans. That'll make me happier. Because we only have that little one. We haven't even baptized it properly yet. Come from a good Catholic family, so...
What we call it? Coronavirus.
Coronavirus. We should call the poor thing coronavirus. This poor Mediterranean plant. Something that is really, you know, like blocking my happiness is the inability to create without people giving me directions. I don't feel like I can do things fully unless I'm capable of doing something without someone pointing at it and telling me this is what you should be doing. I just want to find something that feels right and something that I'm just not going to feel like I'm exposing myself in a way that I will look at in 2 months and be like, oh my god, that is cringeworthy, you know. I don't know, I want to like myself. But I don't yet. You know, I'm almost 23 and I still don't like myself. And I think that comes with being able to provide myself with some creativity. Is that all you want to know?
Are you enjoying painting?
Yeah, I'm not very good at it. I've never been good at painting. As in like, stunningly good. When you're feeling a bit anxious, it's good to focus on one thing and sort of make it, you know, last for a very long time, or like long hours.
You know, 60% of paintings sold come from one town in China. They just got loads of fucking Chinese...
Is that true?
Painters. I just literally just read it.
You just read it?
Yeah, he was talking about how the difference between artists and, like, everyone thinks it's just about the craft and people painting, but it's not true, is it? It's the way that you... Jackson Pollock couldn't paint for shit, but he's very famous and recognised. And
yeah, but you need a good story behind your drawings.
That's my point. It's not the painting that matters, it's the story behind whatever you're doing.
That doesn't have a story. I just liked the film and I wanted to do something and finish something because I am unable to finish things. That's another of my issues. I know.
Why? Because you didn't finish like 2 courses?
You think that's not much? Not finishing 2 university courses? And also every single thing that I do that I just don't quite finish the way I should. Everything gets an abrupt end because I'm trying to look for this shiny... Ooh, hello limo. Sorry. I just saw a limo. I was not expecting to see a limo in here.
That's very well timed.
Yeah.
Looking for shiny limos.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever.
I think you're making all this up to an extent, in that you could see things very differently if you wanted to.
What do you mean? I'm not making anything up.
Well, you're judging yourself by 2 courses that you didn't finish. I don't understand.
No, and everything else that I've struggled with, like every single project that I've embarked on, I have sort of like half finished, you know, because my point was that I'm always looking for the shinier things, for something that gives me more meaning and is more full and more human, and I just don't quite find it ever.
So why don't you finish something?
When do I finish them?
Yeah, like start something and then finish it. Why don't you start and finish something daily?
That's what I'm doing.
Good. Then
That's my point. I'm trying to finish this piece of shit. Don't cut the light, you friggin' ambulance. Get out. People are dying somewhere. That's it. You happy with that?
Very.
Wow. So he's measuring his nose, because we were saying that his nose is way too big for his face. And I'm saying that my nose is pretty fucking big as well.
When you look in the mirror, you're seeing yourself straight on.
Yeah,
You
I
don't-
know.
when you-
Same. Wait.
Well, everyone is obviously. But so when you see it in profile on pictures, you're immediately freaked out because it's weird to like.
Oops. I mean, I have a pretty long nose as well. Wow. This little girl is gonna leave me at some point in the next year. Is happening.
So that's like.
I think it's just my nose is like very big around here, or like it feels fat in here.
So it's like 5.5, 4.5.
5.5, 4.5.
Yeah.
Please measure mine. I mean, it's hard to measure mine because it has a freaking bump, the Everest.
Yeah, 4.5, 3. Doesn't even compete. Doesn't even compete.
It's gonna be tinier one day.
Fucking.
I mean, you clearly have a bigger nose, that's the truth.
Oh, so what was the point of all this then?
No, but my point is that my nose is bulkier. Not bulkier, but like it is more like, you know, it's more like witch.
It was like what?
Like here I am.
Like what?
I'm a witch.
Well, no, what before that?
Whoop. Out of all the good genes that I have in my family, I had to get this ugly piece of shit. Oh, disappointing.